G'day legends, welcome back to another Friday Arv install. Now this week you're obviously here because you want to see us install our rear parcel shelf on the next gen Ranger. Now this is a pretty good little install, it's not too bad, it's probably a one beer install, it's pretty easy to be honest. Now, first thing you must do, we've got a bit of a pirate ritual, so if this is the first time you've joined us, welcome. Now, we've got a pirate ritual, and that ritual is you need to go to your fridge and grab your guilty pleasure. If it's not a beer or an alcoholic beverage or whatever your guilty pleasure is, go and grab it. But if you don't do this, no warranty. No, no, look, that's one of the rituals because if you don't do it, it's probably going to go pear-shaped. And don't blame me because I tried to tell you. But anyways, let's get into it, crack a beer. Cheers, legends. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's cold. Actually, I'm gonna do beer fridging. Oh, it's cold. Oh, teeth are a bit, got a bit of a brain freeze for a minute. Anyway, so what you're gonna get in this kit, guys, is you're gonna get, obviously the tray, you're gonna get two brackets, left and right hand side. As you can see, they don't match up when they sit on top, they're opposite. So you're gonna get these two brackets, obviously. Then you're gonna get a whole bunch of bolts, as you see here, and some washers, which I'm gonna carefully pick some out of my pile of right here, because I didn't grab any washers before. Ooh, three, there we go. Then you get a whole bunch of these beautiful washers to use as well. So we're gonna put one washer on the bolt. God damn. One on the bolt side. Jeez, the beards get me ready. One on the bolt side like that, and then one on the nut side. Easy. You're gonna need a 4mm Allen key. I got a little ratchet, 10mm spanner, and one I forgot to grab before. Bit of, no, you don't need that, to be fair, you don't need that. Let's put that over here. Let's put that there at the way. And you're gonna need a T30 bit. So if you've done any install work on these Rangers before, you're gonna know that they love these Torx heads. So we're gonna need one of them. Now, first step to have a look at. We're gonna bolt this in the car first. We need to figure out which way this is going. So if you see the bracket, if I hold it flat across this plane, you see it's flat there and it kicks up there. This is actually the front of the bracket. So, and if we look at this here, this higher side and shorter side on these, the higher side is the back going towards the back of the car and the back window. This is the front edge facing towards the front of the windscreen. So, we're gonna grab our bracket and we know that this is now our front side. So you're gonna grab it and you're just gonna line it up like this. And it's the middle set of holes anyway, for me to tell you. You got holes, slot, holes, slot. That set of holes right there. Get that, Al?
Yes.
Yep, that set of holes right there is where this one's gonna go. And then you'll see here, we line up with that one and we line up with that one. So that now tells me if I spin this around, that this is my passenger side bracket. So we're gonna go ahead and put the passenger side in now. Then we know that's the driver's side. So I'll bring this one to the car so I don't get them all confused and make a royal abortion of this. So in here, if you peel this back, you'll see these things are flat there. Get yourself a flat blade screwdriver, think, clip them open. You just want to come in through the bottom edge here. So I'll get my finger out of the way so you can see it. You come in from that bottom edge, you just go ding, and flick them up. And then you can get in there and it reveals your bolt and then you just put them in. Lefty-loosey, righty-tarty. So we're gonna go anti-clockwise or move it to the left to undo it. And this one's gonna be the same. And the next step, we're gonna grab our bracket we got earlier. And you'll see here, these are like a rectangular square, like up there. And in the bracket too. So we're just gonna go, blink. Where's that one? There he is. Get in, blink. Like so, nice and easy. And then we're gonna go and put our bolt back in because he's playing games. And this is the only tricky part because it's a little bit tricky with the spring-loaded handle, but we'll get it. So we put this in first. Somebody left their phone on and didn't actually put it on silent. That was probably me, to be fair. Is that your photo or mine?
Mine's in my pocket.
Ah, it's definitely mine. Probably the wife ringing me. Anyways, tight. So they're tight, so now we're gonna do the other side. I'll go get the bracket and we're on again. Same again as we did the other side. Line him up. Now before you start screwing it, get this goddamn thing. Get him in, get this side in. There we go, all lined up, flat with the roof like that. And then this should hopefully line up at the start or be a pain in the ass. No, we got him. And this side, same thing. Just line him up flat with the roof again and do the same. And let's screw him up. See that? That side was easier. So I got did it the first time I got it right. Maybe it's our viewers, supporters that make this easier. So remember, righty-tighty. So we had lefty-loosey before to undo it. Now we have righty-tighty. We're going to turn to the right or clockwise. Ooh, ooh. Don't drop that in your teeth, it might break them. And then, ow. Doink. Doink, yep, that'll do. Cool, cool bananas Motorama. All right, now, what we're gonna do now is we're going to get the tray, and we're gonna put the tray in, just like we practiced before. And yeah, we're gonna try and put it in, and hopefully we don't make an absolute abortion of it, because that'll suck. But I'm gonna show you an easy way. Now, first of all, you get a mate. Like here, I've got a cameraman, and you go, hey man, you wanna come around for a beer? Just give him a water, because he's only gonna hold this, so he doesn't deserve, no, he does deserve a beer, give him a beer. Al, can you please grab that? I'm gonna grab this end up right. And we're gonna flick him around that way. And we're just gonna line him up where the holes are, where we want him. I'm gonna go the top row of holes. Oh no, I've got the bottom here. Looks better. One in there. I'm gonna put a nut on. Yes, I did just forget to put the washer on. I can deal with it later. A little on there, and I'm gonna go around to cameraman's side. I'm in the wrong hole over there. Am I in the wrong hole? Yeah, no, I'm not in the wrong hole here. My bad. That's why I don't have kids. Can't figure it out. Al, see what I've done? First I get hit by a bus. Now this, look at this. So don't do what I just did. Be smarter. Look at this. I've just bent the bracket. But let me put more bolts in that end before I go trying to straighten it. Because the whole thing will just come tumbling down. But anyways, that's what happens when you around. You find out. And I found out that my idea was and it sucked. And the ranger guides let me know about it. And as you can see, I had a beer, so the pirate ritual isn't really working. But it's still a must do because, you know, if you don't do it, maybe you will have a bad time. You just don't know. Why is the car so tall? This makes it really hard for me to get in there. Ah, all right. Alrighty. 4mm Allen key spanner. I'm using a Ratchy spanner. 10mm spanner, by the way. Need the spanner to be the right way around also. And then we just go through and we tighten these bad boys up. I'm only going to tighten that one up, to be honest, because I got to pull this thing back out again because I'm going to have people in here tomorrow because we're going to Springs. However, now there's another point too. If you're wondering, How hard is this to actually pull out? Realistically, you could just do that and pop them 2 out there. You've only got to undo these 3 bolts and pop them 2 bolts there. It's probably 10 minutes to pull out, 10 minutes to put back in. Bit of a pain in the ass. Tell your friends to get their own car. But no, look, it's not that bad. It's not the end of the world, but righty-o. So, I've done them up. Bloody actually, I better do them up better because I'm going to do a crazy reel in a minute that you guys I haven't yet filmed, but you guys have already seen. How trippy is that? Now that is a trippy one. But anyways, that's what's about to happen. So I better do these up because I'll probably do something stupid. Sweet. Let's get the other side there. Right, legends, that's a wrap on this one. Now, if you like this product, you know where to find it. Down below in the description, you'll find a link over to the webpage. Not only will you find this product, you're going to find a whole bunch of other badass range of products and heaps of other cool shit we do. Now, if you like this content, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the little notification bell at the top, and leave a comment. It makes a huge difference, legends. And if you did really like this content and this stupid mug on here, you might like this video or you might like that video. Right, legends, thanks for the support. We'll see you next time. Yoo!